Alright, so this is a Google Docs, Google Sheets, and Google Slides tip on how to use something called Explore. So I'm going to open up a Google Doc and show you how it works. Now this Google Doc's all going to be about natural disasters. Now I could do some research in natural disasters by opening up a new tab, or I can go right down to the bottom right hand corner where it says Explore and click on that, and I can start searching straight away. Now Explore will look into my doc and know I'm looking for natural disasters, but I'm going to search a little bit more myself here. I'm going to say I want a volcano. Now you can see it jumps straight to, this is our Google search inside of Google Docs, and we can jump straight to those pages from in here. We can also grab an image really quickly, and that image can just get inserted straight into our doc. We can also grab anything from our own Google Drive, anything that's been shared with us, we can grab that as well. So if you're working on interconnected docs, that's really useful as well. So that's Explore inside of Google Docs, a really fast way of doing research without having to have multiple tabs open. Now Explore will also work inside of Google Slides. Let's take a look at one of those and see what happens there. Alright, so here's my slide presentation on natural disasters, and I've done subtitle here, volcanoes. I'm just going to go to Explore, and then I'm going to type in volcano, grab an image of a volcano, and let's add that. Okay, so you can see what I have here is an image of a volcano, the word natural disasters, and then volcano down there. But it's a big mess. If I go to Explore, it'll give me like a fancy layout. For my, you can see there, for my image and my two words. And it'll do this for every single slide if I create multiple slides. Okay, so you can see there I've got, doesn't really follow, but you can see it's basically setting up my words and my images in hopefully some sort of like visually pleasing kind of way. So that's Explore inside of Google Slides. Now for those of you who use Google Sheets and deal with data sets, the Explore function will work inside of Google Sheets as well. But I'll leave that for you to explore and play with and see what it does. But it's pretty good. It comes up with some fancy formulas all by itself. It's pretty cool. Alright, so I would suggest at least making your students aware of our little Explore button down here, and you might get some pretty presentations and you might get some good research out of them as well.